Yup. Yup. You hear me? Yeah. Yo. What's happening? It's your boy Prince Eyes, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Alright. Last time, my LAN cable got disconnected at the end of that stream. So that's why it ended weird if you watched the first video. But it's going to pick up where I left off at and all that. I think I was just doing some dialogue. Well, I did it. Last thing I got was an outpass on EOS or some shit. That's it. Right now, I am waiting on... I need this to pop up on my YouTube so I can just change my thumbnail real quick. Just need to do that. Oh yeah, there we go. Quick. Okay, edit. Custom thumbnail. I'm gonna start doing end screenshot thumbnails now. It looks better than finding an actual picture. Well, thumbnail sometimes. Alright. We're good. Can hop right back into this thing, you know? Yeah, resume. You know, I forgot how the hell this game ended. I think it was like leading to another sequel or some shit. I really did forget. I ain't played this game in a while. It's been a few years now. Since the year it came out. I think this came out 2017. 2 years. Yeah, I think I played it the first year, then after that I was off. Because the online was pretty dope. Like any other Mass Effect, like the Mass Effects, like 3, like it had an online mode I was slept on. It was a pretty cool online mode. And this had a cool online mode, but shit, the community is not strong behind it. It's not that much. I mean, there's a lot of players, but yeah.
First colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area.
Oh, so I guess to make the decision of the military or the scientists.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
Did I do science?
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
I'm choosing this outpost direction for decades, maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
I have to explore, man, you know? Because it's just gonna be, if I get the military, it's gonna be an endless fight with the Kett. I mean, yeah, they can hold it on with the military, but the scientists can't. Why is not both together? Like, why the scientists don't have military or some type of... The scientists don't have guns? Come on, huh?
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Yeah, we gotta have the answers first.
Detecting above normal radiation.
That's the point of the Pathfinder. You find a path, you know the answers. Something like that.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
Well, now you happy with me?
EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible.
Yeah?
The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
Did I? Well, she was right to be cautious.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
There you go with your smart ass mouth now. So I talk shit and have the last word now, type of shit.
The Reality Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Don't worry. I majored in glad-handing during Pathfinder training.
We're led by the best. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Okay. Damn, that hurt. What the fuck is that? This shit was loud. Going back to my ship, but I don't know what we're doing now. She say talk to whoever, so I'm going there. Yes.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Long ass loading screen. Take a little bait break.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
In the kitchen though.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Fuck it.
I don't care where anyone sleeps, as long as we realize what a kick-ass team we have. Let's talk about our success on EOS. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Talk.
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Talk. Damn right to call the shots.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Just get along.
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough, without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus.
Oh,
PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Cringy meeting, awkward. Augmentations.
Prepping
Rare
VidCon
materials that be added
communications.
to some blueprints and items incorporated augments can be more powerful and behave differently. Okay. So to keep my same level. Pistol increase damage, you reach to take damage. Oh, I'm gonna need that team biotic damage. I'm gonna need that. What else she have? Don't play Liam. Drax, what he has? Anything useful? Shotgun damage. Nah. Keep Vetra and PB. Me, myself, I need some more biotic damage. I need better recharge speed. I need that. Give me that. Biotic effect duration. That's pretty cool. What else I need? Confirm, combat, combat tools, combat power damage. Assault rifles is good. Pistols. Yeah, my submachine guns suck. Okay. Turbocharger, don't need it. Frontline Slayer unlocked. The Vanguard profile now at a rank 4. Cool. Tech. What I need for tech? Power damage, tech recharge speed. Tech force. Okay. Isn't it like some type of armor? Okay, that might be it right there, the armor move with the tech. A tactical cloak might be handy in one mission. That energy drain though, I'm gonna need this to be max. Yeah. Technical operator, unlock an engineer. Cool. Guardian warrior. Unlock the Sensor profiles now rank 3. Tactical Operative. Unlock the Infiltrator profiles now to rank 3. Jesus Christ. Pioneer Scientist. Unlock the Explorer profiles now rank 4. Please no more. Cool. Alright, what else we need? Okay, where we gotta go at now? Oh, there's so much. So right here. Good call. Do I need to call him?
Hello again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex. Combat experts who've signed up to defend
Legends?
us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves.
What the Apex Legends?
Authorization complete. Good luck. Kendra out.
Okay. Inspect the available strike team missions.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Buy, sell, kiosks. Oh, okay, that's my store, my vendor store. Cyclone was the gun I needed. That's the gun I wanted. Alright. How do you confirm trade? Revenant decryption keys. I need it. Distributor ammo. Give me like 4 of those. Backup life support. That's pretty useful. What else you got, man? You got a lot of material. Omni gel canister. That's for health. Gonna need it. Okay. For your guns, though. Yeah, shotguns. Strike team missions. Alright, what I'm doing here? Oh, I still keep my strike teams from the last save? Last playthrough? Interesting. Well, and to keep the same levels, cool. So it's not a complete start over. Send the strike team in. Percent time in mission success, yes. 94. 92. 61%. God. Alright. The Hyper Guardian chest. This is what I wanted. Med gel regulator. How do you craft augments? There we go. Weapon hover and fire, rate of fire when hovering, tech damage. When hovering 35% weapon damage. I need that. Wait, how you purchase it? You can't get it? Oh shit, what the hell? Each projectile bounce off flat surfaces. Projectiles not. Oh, my bad. Okay, that's not too bad. A ricochet system. I have the material for this. When current ammo clip. Okay, no. Oh, was I short on the creds? The research points? No. Oh, that's pretty effective. When the clip empties, restore 25% to your shields. I need that. I need 2 more augments for that. Where's that cyclone? I purchased it, right? I swear to God, I purchased one. Alright.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Okay. So I only have 1 augment on that. Need more consumables. Keep the shield capacitors. The overdrive pack immediately restore all weapons, recharge all parts, temporary boost active. Oh, that restores everything. Okay. Distributor ammo. Secret distributor ammo. Unlocked by cryopod perk. Cryopod perk. Oh, go back. Then we got some new things for this. There's the cyclone. Give me that. Oh no, it's on the X5. Why I'm using this on the Avenger? Unequip, unequip. Put this on the Cyclone. I did it again. Give me that. And give me that. This we gonna keep all of that.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Of course, boredom drove her here.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud?
Oh.
Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm number one!
Alright, chill out.
Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth.
Oh.
Then again... I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Do I have Remtech?
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
Oh shit, smart ass.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
So, how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military-minded Turian. Liam seems a lively one. I expect he'll surprise me. Drek is, well, old. Wonder if he can still learn new tricks.
What about...
Gil smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. I hope they aren't all work, work, work. Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right, Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
She's exactly what she should be. Capable, reliable. She's a valuable part of my team.
Sure, sure. That comes across too.
There's also Lexi, our doctor. She's an Asari.
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone.
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder. Just a friend. Now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
A certain independence might be helpful, yeah.
Exactly. I don't want anything holding me back.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. That ex-friend I mentioned, my accomplice, she finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
Oh.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Talk to Suvi.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid. I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon. Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation. You mean a god? Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because
Science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
Flirt with her.
You definitely have an interesting perspective on the interplay between faith and science. I'd really like to pick your brain on that sometime. Maybe over drinks? The Nexus?
I'd like that. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Oh shit, then shy are we? Shepard spitting that game.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Okay. Talk to the rest of the crew a little bit. This how like how the Mass Effect really wins it at the stories, man. Like character development, like you get to know your characters and shit like this. Go with the black.
Right. Have you settled in yet?
Yeah, got all my stuff here.
And your repair kit, spare parts?
I carry that emergency.
Is he in here?
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Oh, I meant to say the other one.
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. The cat makes sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Where are your friends? The other Krogan?
We found a place to plant our feet, make our own rules. Leaving the Nexus wasn't ideal, but we've managed.
So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Cutscene in here too? What? Hey, this is Liam's and Cora's room.
Hey, I'm in storage if you need me.
Motherfucker moving shit.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions,
Bruh, how'd the
I
couch
took a
get that
lateral
dirty?
promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response, digging people out of trouble, that worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take.
Why the music sounds so
Pathfinder.
ominous?
Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I needed to leave that life. Sound like a gangster. You see that shit? Nah.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. And when that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
We can't go back, but we're not trapped by decisions a galaxy behind us.
I don't feel trapped. We came from a good place for good reasons. We keep that in mind, it'll steer us right, just like back in Crisis Response. Remember the essentials. A new start guided by the Pathfinder. And team. I'll bust my tail to make that a good story.
Look at Xavier was spitting a good story. So I talk about doubt. Cora Vectra. Who's this, the doctor? Yeah.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
what?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
That's a very specific topic.
I grew up on Omega. Lots of Krogan mercenaries.
Oh, so she grew up
the
on
best
Omega?
habitat outside Tuchanka. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam,
I'm
make
down
sure
with
the
it.
Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
The fuck were you running for? It seemed like shit was going down just now. I don't know where Cora is at. It's my room. I feel like there's one more room I'm missing. She wouldn't be up here. It's the meeting room. Nope. Isn't.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Okay, this is Vectress. Who the hell is she? Is this Cora? This is probably Cora's right here.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
The fuck is wrong with her?
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder.
Oh shit.
I said I wouldn't get in the way. And I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Jealousy.
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I'm about to get you off my
I don't
shit.
want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise.
Okay.
If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Alright, Cora. Interesting. Yeah, her room big as fuck, isn't it? Yeah, she got a lot of space in here. Looks bigger than Vectra's. Kinda. I don't know where Vectra is at, but moving on. Where are we going at now?
I'm picking up something.
Zhang He.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Oh shit. We're back, bitches! They want to hear the news of our first discovery of the remnant tech and the Volk findings and getting habitat on planet Eos. So we are getting one job done, proving the
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
Yes.
We've thought that before. But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
Yes,
all right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
It's a good day to pop.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists from the tech lab.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Oh, shit. It's not even Shepard no more. It's Ryder. I'm tripping. Yo. Edit. I almost fucked that up. Give me a second. You kill for strawberries, bitch? What you do for a Klondike bar? What'd you say? Vectra, where you been at?
Don't shut the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Going well, I hope?
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah. Tiny steps.
Oh, okay.
Damn, Ryder, you just missed a good show.
I tried.
One of the alarms malfunctioned, and we thought it was an attack. It didn't take long to figure it out, but in that time, they managed to scramble at least half the station's defenses.
That's quick. They've been running drills?
Something like that. My point is, they've got their act together. And that's a good thing.
Who little mama hunch up over like that? A little thick in this shot, even.
I thought I understood what it meant to come here.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
HNS. Fuck is that?
This is a nightmare.
Probably smuggling trouble again.
I'm not doing no side missions, bitch.
Not everything has to come through me.
The patrol turned on me, Kelly. They're nervous without authorization.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I like his armor, though. He's got some cool armor. This Lieutenant Sajax again.
Tracking enemy activity. Apex leaders notified.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Sajax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Okay.
This is wrong. Just wrong.
What? Like, what is your problem?
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What's the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
I might not.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Secure message from intelligence. Sweep all Omni tools for enemy viruses.
Damn, the Omnitools can get enemy viruses.
Factual error? No. Then tell him to shove it up his ass.
Wait, what? Shove what up his ass? Yo, like, if you pay attention to the background, they be saying some wild shit.
There's puke on the
Oh, this is the guy right here.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilk and Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we'd evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Okay, who's Kendall's? Neither you guys, huh?
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Kendros.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilk and Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial, and he was found guilty.
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Damn.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
This shit's like straight to the point, though.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity.
It's like he sounded like he murdered the motherfucker, like even though it was an accident.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You keep Rusha, that's not funny.
Y'all done?
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Okay, she had
Nothing more for now.
Talked about.
Try not to die out there.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know? Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it.
Addison, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
I mean, shit, whatever.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
I'm not fixing that, bruh.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
Duh.
Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Shit. Sure.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. No, I'm fine. And I don't know, it just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
So he is reporting that fucking liar?
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Who the hell's Kari?
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tevessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tan's asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part.
You're an interviewer.
I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Okay. Interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
Oh shit, this bitch put me on the spot like this.
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected.
Okay.
Good to see you. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Yes, I am.
I guess this is one bet that paid off.
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder. Of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
You don't know me, dog.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Oh, so you got that shit on the TVs now?
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Yeah, it was a team.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Kett attack.
We'll give them guns.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Jesus Christ, yeah,
Though
I need
with
a lot.
Mark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I don't need your permission, dog.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Alright, so now we can go ahead and get that done on Nexus.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Alright.
Will do.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Breck unlocked the AVP system. Just have to make the first spend to get started.
Let's see how the brother doing. He's at the Cairo Brain.
The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's daughter has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest.
They really playing that on the TV.
For a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
Wow. So HNS is a little TV news station. Okay.
Once we gather a few more colonists.
See how the brother's doing.
I'll make it right, Dash.
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. He's okay?
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant. Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, sis? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you.
Is Dad okay?
I gotta tell him he's dead.
I'm not sure how to say this, but he's dead, Scott.
What?
There was an accident.
What do you... Accident? How? I mean, Dad...
I know. It was all very sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
I hope Dad got to see it.
He did.
I should be with you now.
You were never one to quit, little brother. A nap won't hold you back.
Yeah, I guess so. Dad would want us to push on.
So would Mom.
Yeah, wherever they are. I figure Mama's giving him the business for him.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. His condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Alright. So he got the news on Dad. And the planet. Doesn't know I'm a Pathfinder, though.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
What kind of short news station is this? It's like 5 seconds of news and it goes back to commercial break. I gotta talk to Addison now or something? What's going on? Oh, Vladimir.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breka, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Okay, what's first, man? Let's get
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Okay. Earn 50% more credits. Review hidden catches around 4 stations. Receive organic materials at regular intervals. Approve prices and buy and sell items. Wait. I need that.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Alright, what the hell is my main mission right now? Like, go to the on these systems. Alright, let's get back to my ship and let's get that hell out of here.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Doc and B.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
See what I mean? It's like 5 seconds of a news station, then it goes to commercial break. What type of stuff is that? Move. Oh, wrong area. Dude, how the hell did I get over there? Wait a minute. Move. There's the ship. Where's the stairs? There it goes. Oh, you want these juke moves, boy?
We've had no trouble, Pathfinder.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative.
God, that was a long walk to the ship. Jesus Christ.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
I mean, I was trying to find her, but,
I'm picking up something.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
Wait, what?
I'll stop now!
Oh! Oh! That's unexpected.
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
Okay, tough guy.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the initiative.
You'll come with me.
Shit, dude.
They've lost navigation. We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow?
Okay.
Yes!
That was dope.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
What? Why is look at Liam? Look on the left side. Why he posing up looking like that dog? Looking a little too happy over there.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down. Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful.
High key. Yeah, that looks beautiful for real.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
You see how he got some skinny ones and he got some big beef up ones?
Tasko Javienvat.
Get Tasqual Tamyahal.
Need me to take my shoes off?
They ham Dalgos.
Mason Roa.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
You ever see Sonic?
She's a human from another galaxy.
It looked like Knuckles the China.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
Why are you up on my face?
Our intentions are simple. We'd like to look in your vault and then we're out of here.
You think that's simple? You don't know anything.
Show Dragon Ball Z Scout.
I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Oh, Sonic and the gang. Why are you so aggressive?
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
What's happening?
We have a visitor.
Safe. We should lock it up.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
We're Governor Shai handle this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
Fucking hard ass.
How did it find us?
She, not it.
Thank you.
And stop staring. Softer than a kid. Not as
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Interesting.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
Thank you, ma'am.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I'm telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay?
Okay.
Hey.
Why you look back like that?
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
You mad you gotta give it like that? Bruh, calm down. Ew.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the cat.
Then you really do understand.
Yeah.
When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the cat kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Milky Way. Why you said it like that?
It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
Damn right.
My people from the Milky Way were bold enough to come to Andromeda. I need to be at least that bold to save them.
You didn't say damn right. The fuck?
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you. The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault. But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary.
He said extraordinary.
The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass. Joel, you talk too much. Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me. Go if you want. But when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
You guys
I'm
are straight
Jal
to the point.
Amadarov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
What the fuck?
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
So y'all shake hands with your back hands. Interesting. We got two going.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Be careful out there.
You know I will.
You really think the Moshae is alive?
I'm sure of it.
Don't kill yourself bringing her home.
No promises.
Huh.
I'm here to assist you, Pathfinder.
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
Duh.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Damn, our ship's bigger than your little house, isn't it?
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Yeah, true.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
They could talk shit about the man and have him sitting in the corner.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
I know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
You gonna speak? Sitting in the
One
shadows,
day,
oh, sinister.
about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder.
Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to 2 of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jal's told me about these 2 worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Yeah.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Got it?
You bet.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Cora, stop mugging me.
still compiling my first impressions, but even their body language is so emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jarl.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head-on.
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's we can't lose attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
How's Cora doing?
She's processing. Your father was her mentor. She expected to follow in his footsteps, but he gave the role of Pathfinder to you.
Way to bring
Just
that up
because
again.
she trusts his judgment doesn't mean she's not confused. Or hurt.
I'd like to check in on the non-human crew.
Ask away.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
How's our Solarian?
Oh.
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
The pilot.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked.
You got a little interest in Drac?
Is PB alright?
I didn't know that.
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
Is Jal doing okay?
He's adjusting. The rest of us have at least some understanding of each other's cultures. But to Jal, we're all outsiders. It's a lot to take in. I'd say he's doing pretty well.
Thanks for the insight. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, let's get this mission on the road. Ready to shoot things.
Aya has so much biodiversity and the waterfalls.
Just like Sirkesh.
Anomaly on sensors.
Is that where I'm going?
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Oh, I used to love planet scanning. Especially in the second one. I think it was the second one that was better.
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havaru. It looks so small from here.
Anomaly detected.
Havaru. Partners, we gonna have Bicor, Keep Johal, and Bivectra, PB. Yeah.
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Mosha's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
What? What do we see? Oh. Okay. That shit big as hell.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Like giant cockroaches mixed with mouse.
Bringing us in.
All right. Something ahead.
Whoa! Look at all these plants! The vault must be fully operational here.
It is beautiful.
Yo, shoot
but
that!
The wilds can also be deadly.
Smell like the cyclone.
Eat a little of this!
There's still one? Oh, what the hell?
None of these readings show any change. How could there not be a change?
There's something else in here I can scan, lady?
Jarl, what are you doing here? In the company of these people?
Kiran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kiran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Palev.
I am honored to meet you, as a representative of the Andromeda Initiative.
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep. We subjected them to various stimuli, injections of Kachari, nothing worked.
Let Ryder try. She's worked at the Remnant tech inside a vault. Or so she says.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Alright, let's help their little team. Thought I was gonna be able to teleport out the room. Oh. Yo, the noises the animals are making is crazy. Somebody shooting. Oh, I thought that was like a cave. Ooh, some platinum. Trying to figure out how the hell.
Watch out for Rokar and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That is you.
Okay, where are
Charming.
See that big ass thing over there? There they go. Oh! Handle it.
Dahl said something about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
An ocean of fish. One will have gems in its mouth. Meaning...
Yo, handle that. What the hell is this? A dinosaur? Oh, dude. There's so much things coming at us. And I'm getting sniped at. Where is he? He's back here somewhere. Down. Jeez. There's so much enemies.
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Let's be careful around the native flora. Okay, everyone?
Okay, I've never described a mushroom as pretty. Those are.
I mean, yeah, that does look interesting. Oh! Oh! Shoot those! Low ammo. Okay. Yo, handle it. Ah, how'd I shot through the wall?
Reload!
Move. Okay. Oh, there's the ammo.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
See? Okay. That goes there. That goes here. This should be right there. That should be right there. I think I'm doing this right. Then the next should be Ooh, I think I messed up. That moves right there. That means I move down. Start. Oh god. Fuck, I'm just using the encryption key.
Reading off the monitors and... Scat! Scatting stars! What? Who are you? How did...
Thanks isn't necessary. Just doing my job.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Jal?
Do none of you remember getting frozen?
Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on.
A head splitter.
We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
Okay, back to the station.
This Sam of yours, in your head, how is it allowing you to interface with the Remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation, among other things. It's complicated.
Hearing gunshots.
Don't know what caused that fire, but let's be careful.
You don't feel any different?
What do you mean, grey, spiky aliens? Ket?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them. Before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvar talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kieran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
Talk to who?
Kieran wants to talk more about Haval's decline. We should discuss it when you have time.
You said you saw Turians in the jungle?
Is that what they're called? We didn't know. We just kept out of sight. They crashed here, I think.
Were they all right? Or are they still alive?
Still alive? I don't know. We were stuck in that stasis field for a while. I guess they could still be out there. Unless they tried to eat something. Or the Roca got them. I'll give you the nav point and you can go see for yourself.
We can speak more later.
I'll be here.
I feel like tracking it.
available. Emergency support for cat attacks. All of them. All of them. What's he doing here?
You keep talking shit about me. I hear y'all whispering. Oh no. So check out that Turian thing. Stuck? I guess I'll be a normal person and go through the front door. Just trying to be cool and shit.
An alien, able to use Remnant. Never thought I'd be something. I heard you were out here. You saved Kirindol's team.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
If it gets me on your good side, I'm in.
Hit her with that Captain
That's
America.
Reassuring, assuming you mean well.
Whatever it takes.
My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Alright, let's speak to Jaws or Ephra.
Leaving a Varl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Giles says Ephra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Really?
You should have seen it. Perfect drift.
Bitcon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Also limbs and lives.
Well, what's the point of having them then?
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Joel says you want to help find the Moshai. Why should I let you?
I get shit done, boy.
My personal code is, I got this.
Bold, a little arrogant, like me. Still, I'll reserve judgment for now. We've managed to trace the Moshai to a special Kent facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's physically connected to me, so I need to... well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI, and honesty makes you different from the Ket.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Ket facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Okay. Now we got on go with the mission to help the Mushai. The Mushai, where the hell she's called. Sound like a prophet. Oh, I want to do some new suit colors. Oh my god. Roddy, you act like you can't get down the ladder just now. I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to do. I actually like that better. Trying to get like the right purple. I think the black would do. That actually looks cool. Like the little stripes on the helmet. Keep it basic for this one. Let's go!
Again. I'll lend you 30 if you pay me back by tomorrow.
Done. Thank you, Suvi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits. I'm picking up something.
Hey, y'all got going on, y'all betting or some shit? Man, you're asking Suvi for money?
Anomaly
Beginning
detected.
approach.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
You're What? Your warm ship or shit? What he say?
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
Oh, really?
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vold to the Angari, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
It's Ice Planet.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
We're good. We're good.
Sure?
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Shit, that be funny. You dead ass motherfucker. Stuck on an ice planet. Oh, she should put on the helmet for this one. Is there lights in my suit? I didn't know the suit had lights. On the
Sylvie
arms.
wasn't kidding about the cold.
Oh shit, it's cold. You know I got to stay in a raid. No, raid is not good.
You didn't know anything was here? You wouldn't think anything was here.
Hurry.
Where are we meeting the resistance team?
Send you the nav point. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Girl, I'm about to die. You got to pack the backup life support. Get to the fire. That's why I got to go right there. Make it.
Life support levels critical.
A heater! Let me warm up for a second. I've never been this cold.
Jesus.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
Life support at 100%. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
I ain't gonna speak to me. No greetings or nothing. Oh, they got a lot of heaters here.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Girl, can we talk in the cold? I mean the heater.
Are you the Pathfinder that Ephra was talking
Oh, that's
about?
the guy.
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshae Sefer.
I'm your pilot. The Ket facility is on the other side of the planet.
Ready to head out?
Let's get it, man.
No time to waste. You can fill me in on the shuttle.
Okay, everybody in.
Yes. I know I'm gonna need ammo. Okay, I need more consumables. I need better consumables. Max shields. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna need that new chest piece though. Combat fitness level 5. I need it. Can I do my powers right now? I can't do my powers? Guess not. It's cold if you could hear her breathing through the loading screen.
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places. Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared.
Oh, mysterious. No one's escaped?
Sure, we've liberated Cat work camps, but never these facilities. We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Cat take important Angara from here to their home cluster.
What? As slaves?
I guess.
Death is better.
Jal, we can't just give in to blanket despair. We gotta have hope. It's why they fight. It's why we're here.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point, we'll look for Moshae Sefa. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
Right.
Good luck. Radio me when you're ready to go.
Let's get it. Whoa, what's this shield?
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scale's our top Cat hacker.
It's telling me I'm close by it. Well, I'm scanning here. What? Oh.
Run Angaran shield disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look, it worked.
Dope.
Oh.
We're not there yet, but we'll get there.
Okay.
My favorite!
Let's see, I'll handle that much.
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
Honey, I'm home. It's too quiet. There you go.
Oh! Do you see this, Hecht?
Yes, incredible.
I can't believe I'm here.
And I'll bet neither can these guys.
Got the upper ground, the high ground on them. You're like
Pathfinder. Joel, this is so satisfying.
Cat bastards!
move up. Move up with him.
Wait till I tell my brothers. They
so proud.
Oh, what the hell?
What's the matter, aliens? Can't keep up?
You guys are crazy.
Keep up.
I've stared at the outsides of these places so many times. I can't believe we got in.
Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
Hey, Chezik, find a cat called Soul. Hack us away into the heart of this place.
Okay.
On it!
That was exciting. What's our next move?
Huddle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
That sounds a little like suicide.
We're ready for anything.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck.
Alright. Why do you run like that?
Can they cause enough trouble to keep the Ket occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal.
Let's call it a last resort.
Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Break the window?
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Decontamination? Is that weird to anyone else?
Good question.
Probably with a creepy answer.
Germaphobes?
Aliens and germaphobes. The Ket are germaphobes.
Come in.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but